Welcome everyone, welcome to this under investigation video. Today we're looking at Protest 93 of the current season. So this incident is very a particular one. Not that the incident itself is very special, but in a sense that it loads a lot of it comes with a lot of responsibility, since the two cars that we're currently looking at are battling for championship. The Corvette was just a bit context. The Corvette driver was, I think, a couple of points in front, so maybe 2 or 3 points in front, and of course the Porsche was so second place in the championship. And the contact that happened. So protest comes from the Corvette driver, and that allowed the Porsche to win the championship by 1 point. So, knowing that, it's not going to change the way we are reviewing this one. We're just going to expedite things so that everyone knows who won. But really, we're going to take a look at angles, track position, how much space was given on track, was there any movement on braking, was there any illegal move whatsoever. So sorry for the long intro, but I think it's quite important. So in the end, the accident will happen here at the end of the straight, but the replay is a 1 lap long, so we're gonna take a look at it entirely. Barely enough space on the outside left by the Porsche. Again, and I think was a good defense. So approaching turn 3 or 4, big braking zone around the 2.5 marker. Corvette overshoots a little bit. So far, pretty clean battle. Using all the track. Lifting off for the carousel and flat out for the rest of the section. Good lines from both of those drivers. Good exit there. I believe this is a flat out corner in GT3. Alright, braking around the 3 here. Again, no specific attack. Alright, so we're getting close to the crunchy stuff. So I think the Porsche here goes a bit wide. Opens the door for the Corvette to attack. And the accident, as you probably have guessed, it's going to happen on the following corner. So the T1 on lap 14. And that's mainly it. Alright, so first thing on the turn in, I want to see, was there enough overlap? I think there was anyway. So we can see some steering angle. So both cars are pretty much neck to neck. Right, so definitely overlap. So both drivers have the responsibility to leave racing room for the other one. Now, from the top view, does look like the Corvette starts turning in. And immediately after, gets pushed by the Porsche. Let's take a look at the back, maybe more closely. So of course, I've mentioned this all season long, and it goes for both drivers in this case. So running side by side on a corner does not, you cannot take the same speed in same lines when you're battling side by side. So because you don't have all the tracks available, here the Corvette does a good job to protect the inside. He has the right to be there. He's in front. There's overlap though, so he has to leave space. And as soon as he starts to turn in, Corvette, the Porsche hits him in the back. And there was still space on the outside. I'll take a look in the cockpit view. I'm pretty sure we can't see much here. Yeah, we can barely see the Corvette there. 1/4 the speed. I'll brake once. Yeah, here the first turn-in point, I mean, it really looks to me again, and I'm gonna send this to the stewards afterwards, but it does look like the Porsche turns in as if there was no car on the inside. So you gotta go. So the black line here is the normal racing line, but you have to go beyond, because there's a car there that's gonna come up to the so you just can only be on this darker side with half of your car. Not that is a rule, but again, as a general observation, if you want to go side by side here, that's what it takes, I think. All right, let's take a look from the inside of this car. At full speed. So the Porsche disappears. And half the speed. Braking into 3. Started turning in. Alright, I think I've seen enough. I'm gonna send this to the stewards, see what they think. Have a nice day, guys. Have a nice off season, and see you on season 4. See ya.